So I was scrolling today on YouTube and I was looking for something new to watch, and I found this video that was really, really insightful and helpful. And it was about this concept of just starting on YouTube. And I really loved it, but it brought a larger conversation piece to my mind. And that was this issue of consumption. I don't know if you know this, but there is a serious consumption issue in our world right now. Literally everyone is consuming, and no one is creating. It's a massive problem. This is why it's such a large problem. If there is not enough original opinions, that means that there's not enough organic conversations. And if there's not enough organic conversations, that means people as a whole stop growing. Because we don't have different things to debate. We don't have different things to think about. We don't have different perspectives. People stop growing. And I think, scarily, we've seen that happening already. It's become a reality faster than I think we've realized. And I mean, just look at the gaming industry, for example. How many battle royales are there out right now? How many? How many times has a game been copied from another game and they just slap a couple things on there, i.e. TF2, then Overwatch, then Marvel Rivals, then like just insert whatever game you want to insert. But we just keep copying each other over and over and over because people don't have original thoughts anymore. They don't have original ideas anymore. And I believe inspiration happens when someone shares something that either A, they're inspired about, or B, they have an opinion on. Have you noticed how dangerous it is in today's society to have an opinion? Everyone is so afraid of having the quote unquote general populace, which is just a loud minority, by the way, against their opinion. And it makes us shrink back and not say what we truly believe or what we truly think because we don't want to be canceled, or we don't want people to berate us or make us feel small or minimal or stupid because our opinion differs someone else's. That's the day and age that we live in. And so what happens then as a subset? People stop creating. And I believe as humans, our greatest responsibility to the human culture, to the human race, is to create. That's what life is about. Life is about creating. Whether it's kids or it's content or it's ideas or it's that, life is about creating. And now we have AI and we have all these things that are doing what? They're creating for us. And we consume. But at some point, the people that are brave enough to create right now will stop creating, and we won't have original creation anymore. So what can you do about this? Create. Get on YouTube. Start a podcast. Make a club. Create as much as you can. Draw, make art, create as much as you can and post it, make it public, put it on Reddit, put it everywhere so that people can see and that they can be inspired by a real person. Now, let me say this. There are probably a million reasons right now floating around in your head as to why you can't be a creator. You probably said something like, I don't have the right gear. I don't have the right things. I'd have to spend a lot of money. I don't have anything important to say. I don't have anything interesting to make. Those are probably the ideas that are floating in your head right now. And I want you to know that all of that is rubbish. All of it. The reasons you can't be a creator are all made up. And they're all made up by you. Matter of fact, I would be willing to bet that you have all the tools that you need right now to be successful. You probably have a phone. You probably have a computer because you're watching this. I would guarantee you, if you wanted to be a YouTuber or a podcaster or an artist, or I bet you a music creator, I bet you have everything you need right now. And I don't even think you need me to push you to say, go do it, go create. I don't think you need that. I think you just really need to realize how much of an issue, how much of an, I would venture to call it an epidemic we have on our hands right now with the lack of creatives. The reason that you feel like the standard or the bar is so high and that you can't be a creator right now is because you probably created your idea of success from someone else's highlight reel. Whether it be viral moments or viral Instagram posts, or you saw someone's YouTube analytics, or you see how many views someone got on their YouTube video or how many subscribers they had, and you thought to yourself, if that's successful, there's no way I could do that. And I'm here to tell you right now, I'm here to debunk the myth that that is not success. That is only success if you make that success. But if that's going to stop you from creating and doing what you are supposed to do, literally what you are created to do as a human, which is create, then you've got to get rid of those ideas. There's this concept or this idea that gets floated around, especially in the YouTube space or the creator space, that like 10 people, 50 people, 100 people is not a lot of people. And I want you to know how asinine and how ludicrous that is. Think about this for a second. Could you even name 100 people right now? In your life, could you name 100 people that you know? Probably not. Could you name 50 people right now? If you had to invite 100 people, 50 people, heck, 30 people to a party right now, could you do it? 30 people is a lot of people, but the internet has warped our brain to think that it's not a lot of people. Think about someone like Michael Jordan. He is one person that has inspired millions of people to play the game of basketball, to watch it, it's literally, I can't even comprehend how many people he has inspired to play basketball. One person. So imagine if you created a video and you posted that video on the internet and you inspired the next Mr. Beast. He was one of your 30 viewers. He was one of your 10 viewers. If you inspired the next Michael Jordan, if you inspired just all from creating and sharing your original idea, your original thoughts, your original opinion, your art. Imagine if you inspired someone so much so that they said to themselves, you know what? I think I could do this. And they became a massive success off the back of your willingness to just create. That's how powerful human creation is. And we downplay it every single day. We downplay how powerful our ability to create is. And I hope after all of this, you realize one thing. You are way closer to being a creator than you thought. All it's going to take you is pressing record. All it's going to take, for some of you, you have a bazillion videos already and you just need to press upload. All it takes is you making that one step into something that could potentially change your life. That could potentially change other people's lives, all because you had the willingness to step out in faith and say, you know what? I am worth following my dreams. Like, I'm worth that. I'm worth creating my art. Like, I'm worth people seeing my art. I'm worth people listening to my music. I'm worth people watching my YouTube video. Even if it's 10. That is amazing. I'm here to tell you that today. 10 people, 3 people watching something that you worked on, and those 3 people enjoying what you worked on is amazing. And you are helping stop the consumption issue by creating. Listen, I don't know where you are in life right now, but I believe in you. If you're watching this, it's not by luck, it's not by happenstance. Like, I truly believe in you, and I know you can do it. But you have to realize you are closer than you think. You are closer to your goals than you think. I'll see you in the next video.